and welcome back to another video. So I'm going to be continuing the changing my OC's outfits. I kind of changed Sato's hairstyle, but I think it's just a little bit easier when you have longer hair. So we're gonna stick with outfits. So let's go down to my OC's folder. But I thought it'd be kind of a fun idea for maybe like a future video, that if you guys can leave me prompts for my OCs, like maybe situations and stuff. You don't have to be like super specific for like suggestions. This one was just based on like a Twitch moment that we had during a stream. Pocket size Koji. Hello, I just joined. Who are you drawing? I was requested by chat to draw my OCs in a very weird situation. But we just finished up drawing Vox earlier. I think she's that type though, because she is a little bit more impulsive, so... Because I'm pretty sure Masaki would just like dump the rice, or dump the phone into the rice. Arguments in the universe? That phone is terrifying. I mean, I'm scared enough. I don't know how to fit Sato into here though. So yeah, but I think it'd be fun to do just like a bunch of sketching. So if you guys could leave suggestions of like my OCs in different scenarios, or just give me a generic scenario and I can just insert my OCs into it. And yeah, so all was suggested was that it was Masaki, Koji, and Sato, and then Sato's boyfriend was just witnessing it, so that's how this happened. But let's get on to drawing Koji. So if you guys are unfamiliar with my OC Koji, I actually don't draw him that often. So this is probably the most recent. Oh, I forgot his scar on the other one. So this is Koji. He is the youngest of my OCs currently. Yeah, and then he's kind of friends with Masaki and Sato. He meets Masaki at the flower shop, as Koji's grandparents run the flower shop that Masaki currently works at. So that's kind of like the relationship, because I did have some questions about like backstory about how my OCs met. Let's see. Yeah, but I have very little drawings of him. If I have any extras, I'll throw them in right now, as I'm trying to show you guys some other ones of him. I really suck at drawing his proportions because he is on the shorter side. He is a kid. So yeah, I need to try my best to make sure I can get this looking somewhat correct. There's definitely some of him in here. He also does judo and baseball. He's a very active child, so yeah. I have some cute ones in here. This is my favorite one probably. I haven't drawn him in like a super long time. But he has two kind of like default outfits that I've drawn him in. So one is this one. So usually kind of like blue puffy vest, white shirt, usually a long sleeve, and then red shorts, red shoes, long socks kind of attire. He kind of has like almost primary colors as his color scheme. His hair is kind of like a dusty goldish blonde color. And he has like ultramarine colored eyes, but yeah, I've only doodled him every so often. I already know I'm gonna struggle like drawing him today, just because I don't usually draw him that often. Plus I don't know how to dress males, if that makes sense. I don't know male fashion, let alone female fashion, so we'll see how this goes. I am gonna be putting this on Page Assist like before, and we can just get started. So turn on Page Assist. Okay, I think what I can do is draw his... Let me lower my seat. I'm gonna draw his two normal outfits, I guess, like his usual outfits, and then we can explore the other ones. I honestly don't know how to do the proportions of a person who's a lot younger. So these sketches, because I'm treating them more roughly, I am going to be doing more of my, what I consider like my derp style. But what I've noticed is that whenever I do these kinds of, draw my OCs in different outfits, I do feel more comfortable drawing the OCs that I decided to draw for that video. He does have like a lot of freckles. And then, so like his distinct features, I guess, mostly is he has a little bit sharper eyes compared to my other OCs. I didn't draw it very well here. He also has monolids, while my other OCs mostly have hooded eyelids. And then, so freckles, he has a scar here. I don't really draw it that often, but he does have a mole on his neck. Sometimes I draw him with like a little bandage or something on this side. It's not always, because it doesn't make sense for a person to always have that, but compared to Masaki, he does have a little bit of shorter bangs. They don't really cut into his face. I do want to draw the scenario where maybe if I get more confident in drawing more like webtoon style layouts and stuff, like comics, maybe I'll draw like the time where Koji and Masaki meet. I don't know if he's too tall or not. Maybe I'll give him a little bit longer like legs, because torso a little bit more squat. So initially I only really planned Koji and Masaki's designs. They're kind of almost like kind of be opposite characters kind of thing. That makes sense. But for kind of like their design, I always draw Koji a little bit more with like 3-leaf clovers. And then Masaki with 4-leaf clovers, but then Masaki also refers to Koji as Sprout. And they kind of have this nice brotherly relationship. I don't really remember how I usually draw his vest. So right here, usually I have like a red stripe. I think, no, yeah, red stripe. And then we have the 4-leaf clover, or 3-leaf clover here. So hopefully we won't spend too long doing this. There's actually a really cute one of Koji I would like to finish eventually. I think I have it in here. I don't know if I showed it earlier, but let me see if I can find it. I feel like I'm tripping. Did I actually not draw it? I swear there's one he's literally just holding a gigantic Hansuke plush. Highly possible. There's no way I accidentally... Oh, here it is. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Cause like Hansuke in this universe is kind of like a character, like a popular character. But for me, he's supposed to be kind of my mascot and stuff, but I haven't drawn him in a while, so yeah. But yeah, I thought it'd be fun to do something like this. I thought it'd be really cute. We have red shorts. I usually draw his vest a little bit bigger. It's very like blocky. You can see I'm not really set on a particular outfit for him though. So I'm actually struggling to draw this outfit. This is supposed to be his like main outfit. Yeah, I'm gonna struggle with his proportions a lot. Oh, I tend to draw him with a little bit thicker brows too. So once I get the other 3 OCs done, I'll definitely make an illustration with all of them. Because I kind of wanted another OC that's closer to Koji's age, which will be the little sister of Sato's boyfriend. I really need to give them names, proper names, but I'll give them names afterwards because I like to do a little bit more research. Okay. I was gonna doodle this without doing the guidelines for it, but I think I'll leave that for like the dumb doodles. You can see that I usually like drawing baggier clothes. Any OCs? I've drawn him with formal wear too. I think I did one for Masaki and for Koji. Okay, probably fit one more up here. All I can think is him wearing his baseball cap. Koji's definitely one of the ones I find harder to draw because he is a younger character. I'm trying to round out his face a little bit. Trying to make sure that his hair isn't too long, because compared to Masaki's, his hair is not significantly shorter, but it is shorter. For this outfit, I did color block it because I believe his sleeves are red and the main part of his like jacket I think is gray, if I remember correctly. Here's the first page. Let's move on. So that was kind of like all generic, like his outfits, so we'll try to think of some other outfits for him to wear. Let's raise him up a bit so he takes up a little bit more space, so we can try to do a little bit more, because the thing is with Koji's outfit, I think it's fine if I did more of a full body, because then I can play around with his sneakers and stuff. Okay, yeah, we're gonna continuously shrink this until I can fit his whole body into here. It's not gonna look like kid proportions. I do think I need to kind of shrink this. Okay, we'll give this a go. Let's put some arms and stuff. Might look a little bit too young. Oops. Trying to think, how do I want to put in his hands? A sassy hand. Okay, let's see if we can do this. Let's think if I should give him his hat. Did I give him— wait, I didn't give him his hat on the other one. That was kind of the point of it. Maybe I'll put it on here for this one. It's like a kid's model. For like Gap or something. No, let's just leave it backwards. I can't think of like the brim of the hat right now. I can only really think about like Jackets. This is how you know I need to do more research on like just other styles of clothing. I don't know what these are called. It's like a Letterman jacket. I don't know if that's what it's called, but I always like what these look like. Okay, let's do the detailing on his face first before I forget. You know, like right now, I think Ike's playing like Firewatch or whatever it's called. And I wanted to watch it, but I can't record and watch it at the same time if I have to talk for the video. So I'll have to watch the VOD. Usually for these sketches, like I like adding some shading. I am gonna add color to it very briefly, but adding some shading like this kind of helps with depth. Do kids tuck in their shirts? I know nothing about this age group. Tighter clothes? Do I give him shorts? I don't know. Maybe ripped jeans? I don't even know if this is still in fashion. It's too late. Shoes. All I can really think about is sneakers. I should probably look up a reference for this. Let's do that. I'm gonna look up a reference of the shoe. I'm just gonna type sneaker into Pinterest and see what I get. What's cute? Air Jordans? Because I feel like Koji would wear like the thicker... Maybe these. Kind of like high tops. Yeah, these aren't supposed to be as high. I might have to bring down the cuff of his pants a little bit. Okay, I need to change the shape of where the foot's facing first. Okay. Part of it I need to draw is like the tongue of the shoe. Is that what it's called? So this is actually where the laces start. I honestly feel like I can't be bothered. And it has like a little tag that runs in front of it. Little buckle. The little shoe loop thing. I always find drawing shoes hard. Boots I think are easier. Sneakers I find harder. I should have done this one the wrong way, but I actually think I like this better. So coming from the back side, going to the front. The angle is incorrect. Should have done the angle properly first. That's okay. He has shoes now. We'll do the other hand. Really quick. Kind of janky hand. Yeah. Alright. So honestly can't be bothered. here's Koji, kind of more of a full outfit. Maybe he would wear a belt, I have no idea. Like windbreaker? I did a windbreaker I think for Masaki, right? I do like the size of this. I'm not the size. The shape of it. Also update on Venti. You guys didn't see my hobby video, but I've been needle felting a Venti for a little bit. I got his other half of his cape. I still have to do his shawl, but I don't know how I want to do it because I have this piece made out and I could cut into it or add like the little pointy parts. So you can do this and then I just have to fix the white part, add his bow, and then I think he'd be done. I think he looks really cute. But I kind of like him like this. I don't know if how I'm gonna do with this part. But he's almost done. I just have to stab a wire in his back so that he can stand. But then there's like so many other characters I want to work on. I want to make Ayato, but I also want to make Kazuha and Yanfei. This is kind of cute too. Yeah. I'm trying to think, how do I want his neck? I think we could do... Oh, I'm not giving him enough of the back of the skull. That's a problem. The proportions of a hat. I don't understand. Okay, let's not go too far down so you can fit one more doodle, because I like to fit at least minimum 3 doodles. So I usually draw him actually with long sleeves. I don't think I've drawn Koji that often with short sleeves. Maybe short sleeves would be cute though. I was gonna draw Hansuke in a shirt, but I don't know if he would. Would he wear like a character shirt? I don't know. Okay, I think that's it for Koji. I don't know if I really like the spread of him. I'll have to do. Okay, let's set both of these to multiply. Then I shall change the color. I'm gonna change the color of the other one afterwards so we don't have too much flipping back and forth. I actually didn't notice that maybe you guys were overexposed the entire time. Just a little bit over his freckles. So I don't have time to... I mean, I have the time, but I probably won't since I'm leaving these a little bit more sketchy. Some people are asking whether or not Masaki has a love interest. Currently, I have nothing set for him. So, I don't have anything planned currently. So his eyes I like drawing or coloring as more like a ultramarine. Actually, let's make it darker. Blonde. I used to make it more of an olivey color like this. More greenish gold. But then I think I got lazy, so I got more warmer. I'm gonna just darken up his scar a little bit. It's not available there. So So draw him with a little bit of a lighter gray. So for Koji, I do like adding a little bit more of some kind of neutral color to his palette because the red and the blue of his outfit tend to compete quite a bit. This is also blue. I'm gonna add a white stroke around everything afterwards so we can kind of separate some of these doodles. I hate adding something too vibrant, but see, I don't know if I like this color. Make the red a little bit more cooler. Did I shade these? I don't remember. I'm gonna do it anyways. And then the red. Easiest way is to add a muted purple. Well, it's not really muted, but it will work for the shadows. So what I'm gonna do actually first is go here and we're gonna make this more saturated. I'm gonna make the liner a little bit darker and then we'll lock it so I can lighten up just parts of the face. Maybe a little bit of his hair since it's kind of touching his face. His hair is also on the lighter side so I can kind of get away with it. I forgot to color that in because that's not skin. So the lighter we make these, the more they hide. So you can kind of hide my sketch lines just a smidge. Okay, I won't cut off too much. Just to make sense of his body proportions. I am going to add a little bit to his hair. Maybe even a little bit of red. So I'm just laying the red on top and kind of getting this mid-tone, or this color that's like in between the main color and then what I just laid down. I think this looks kind of cute. But Koji is, like, the reason why I made Koji is because I don't draw a lot of characters in this age range, plus I don't draw kids that are, or not even kids, characters. I don't really draw characters that are more like active, though I haven't been taking advantage of the purpose of that. Because he's more active, I was gonna do like more action poses and all that, but I haven't been doing that, so I haven't been using that to its full potential. Because I've been mostly using Genshin for that, but so I can probably just focus on drawing Koji how I want to. I'm gonna move this over here and group these two. Now I'm gonna make a new layer and I'm gonna quickly grab these colors and just slap them into here. Okay. Grab this blue. Forgot to grab the shadow color. Hopefully once we get all these colors kind of in, make it a little bit easier, because I really just need his skin tone, the shadow color, the eye color, and then his hair. Because the other ones are for his outfit, I can just choose new colors. Yeah, I think that's it. So what I'm going to do is delete this one. And we can just color pick from this guy. I think I'm making this shirt just really blue. I could have made it white. I think this is a nice color. Maybe I do like this as being red. I'm super indecisive. Let's make this red. So we'll do white for the inside of his shirt. I hope it does. This is gonna test my color choices a lot. A darker red. Maybe I should have done gray with dark red. Pick something a little bit more neutral. So we can make the sleeves a different color. I'll leave the sleeves white with, I guess we're doing like a cooler red. I know nothing about fashion. Make his hat also red. Maybe make his pants black. Yeah, now I don't know if I like the shoe color. Oops. Maybe a lighter color would have been a better choice. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need that white stroke around. So we need to separate all of these. Kind of picked a purple color for the shadow. Yeah, it looks kind of cute, but it doesn't really read as strong, but I think I'm okay with that. So I think we're at like the 2-hour-ish mark. So what I'm gonna do is alpha lock this. I'm gonna change the line art color to be a lot softer. Kind of just touching his bangs as well because it touches his face. See how much I can clean up. The closer you go to white, the more translucent or transparent it's gonna look. So that's what I'm kind of using to my advantage. So I'm gonna add a new layer. We're gonna choose my sketch pencil and I'm gonna go pure white. This should be big enough. I'm just gonna do this manually because I don't think there is a proper way to do this in Procreate because there's no way to expand selection by pixels. I know some people do it like a very different way. So it kind of cleans up the edges a little bit since it makes everything else around it kind of stand out. Or kind of like hides the gross edges around here. Sure you don't miss too many areas. So I think that's it for the first one, or the second page I guess. This is the second one. Let's go back to the first. I'm gonna go make a new layer inside this group. Ah! Yeah, I think that's gonna be pretty much it for my OC designing or changing their outfits. I don't remember what I named this. Design new outfits for my OCs or something like that. Just for now, until I get some progress on my other OCs. But I hope you guys enjoyed watching today's video. I am going to quickly show the time-lapse replay. Just really briefly, just because it does skip between the pages every time I flip through, but I tried my best not to do it too often for this one compared to like Masaki's and Sato's. Here are these sketches. And then on the second page, really need to fiddle with his proportions a little bit more. Fixing up the shoe. I don't know where I left off. The phone rang. Colors and the white strokes. But yeah, that's about it. I pretty much took... Did I take 3 hours? I think I took 3 hours. Nope. Wow, my memory of time is very skewed. We took under 2 hours, which is kind of nice, but I hope you guys enjoyed watching today's video, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye!